Happy Sunday, guys. Gonna talk about digital marketing. We gotta get you at 10,000 a month. We gotta get you at 10,000 a month. I'm doing great. I'm making 500, 1,000 a day. All I do is TikTok live stream twice a day. That's it. That's all. This is my phone show. I'm in New Jersey. Had a little bit of snow yesterday. Thanks for joining me. We're going to go about 3 or 4 hours. No, I'm only serious. If you know me, if you've seen me before, put a 1 in the comments. If you're an OG, put a 1 in the comments. If you're a stranger and you're new and you're excited, put a 2. Any friends on here, any followers, anybody that knows me, put a 1 in the comment. I'm Joe. I'm over in New Jersey. If you're a stranger, put a 2 in the comments. If you're on the struggle bus, hey Nona, I see you. I see you, Charlie. Good to see you. Hey Marie. If you're on the struggle bus, and you got, hey Larry, good to see it. Larry's checking in, everybody. We got Minnesota TikTok on the call, on the phone show. I've been on TikTok for 3 years. I make a living on TikTok Live. I go TikTok Live twice a day. I make 600 to 1,000 a day. Got started in digital marketing a year ago. Fired my boss 5 weeks into this. If you have a good personality, I didn't say you're a salesman, but if you've got a good personality and you're not afraid of talking to yourself in the phone, you could make a crap load of money. All I do is go TikTok Live a couple times a day, make 600, 1,000 a day. That's it. I don't call anybody. I don't follow up. I didn't contact you. I didn't call you. I didn't DM you. AI brought you here. AI. That's it. I just talk into the phone. I tell people the program. Startup is a couple of $100 one time. No multi-level. If you're on the struggle bus, if you're tired of working for free, which most people do, they pay their bills, but they don't have any money left over. If you're open for an opportunity, if you've been praying for an opportunity, if you have a couple hours a day and you're coachable and you're not afraid of people, in the comments put me, M-E, put a me in the comments if that's you. I don't expect everybody to comment and say me, because some people have stranger danger and some people don't believe in opportunity or themselves. But if you're open to an opportunity and you've been praying about new money coming into your life, put a me in the comments, M-E. How many people we got? I'm looking for at least 5. My prosperity prospers 10,000 people. Their prosperity prospers me. Irene, I see you. Inspiration, I see you. Everything you want is on. Did you notice that only a couple of people said yes? A lot of people over the age of 35, 40 think that they're only allowed to do what they were trained to do 20 years ago. A lot of people don't want to use the resources on the phone. TikTok, PayPal, websites, Instagram. There's $100,000 on your phone, resources. Talent and education will eat your lunch. Talent and education will leave you broke. Resources will make you rich. If you don't have resources, you have to have a job because you have to use your employer's resources. Their phones, their computers, their products, their systems. Because you're not resourceful. Also because people get seduced by the fact that they forget they live in a free country and they're allowed to do whatever they want to do, you know? But resources will make you wealthy. Instagram, TikTok, websites, PayPal, Cash App. They'll make you wealthy. Wealthy for me is paying your bills and having $3,000, $5,000 a month left over. I'm not the first person that has shown you digital marketing. I'm like the third, fifth, or sixth time that God has put somebody like me in front of you. In the comments, if you had to guess, how many times have you been on TikTok Live and they were talking about digital marketing? In the comments, 2 times, 5 times, 10 times. I'm curious. Be honest. In the comments, how many times have you seen somebody like me talking about digital marketing? 20. Bobby's not being honest. Bobby's not being honest. Somebody put 20. That means God's trying to nudge you. It means God's trying to nudge you. That's right. That's funny. I got into digital marketing at least 10. There you go. There you go. Irene, God's trying to give you a sign. When God wants to remove you from a job, he makes it so during your workday you have angst, worry, frustration. Think about it from 9 to 5 at your job. Do you demonstrate angst, worry, disgust, fear, anxiety? It's no way to live. It's no way to live. I'm not saying that you need to quit your job tomorrow, but you should make this plan A and make your job plan B. I got started in digital marketing a year ago. The first month, 4,700. The second month, 7,800. Made just over 80,000 in 10 months of last year. In the past couple of days, I've made $2,000. At the beginning of the week, a couple $1,000 from last weekend. It's all $10.99. It's not free. Startup is a couple $100. I didn't want to do multi-level. This is not multi-level. This is not shared monies. So when somebody gets started for 300, 600, or 900, you make 100%. And they pay you via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and we give you a great website, a very fancy website. I've got my laptop here. I'll show you in a couple of minutes. I'll show you the program. I wanted something Barney. I wanted something simple. This is not TikTok Shop. I don't want to invest in products. I don't want to sit on TikTok for 8 hours a day. Not multi-level. This is not Amazon drop shipping. I don't want to invest in products. I don't want to research trends and research products. We give you 4 done-for-you products. They're done. Ready to go. We have a community of 50,000 people. So you are not working alone. There's 50,000 people. The program is called Digital Growth Community Daily Pay. If you search Daily Pay on the search bar here, there's over 200,000 positive reviews. Over 200,000. It's a community that teaches digital marketing, how to monetize social media. LSU University charges $47,000. The college where you live charges $10,000. The college where you live charges $10,000 for a semester learning digital marketing. Think about that. We sell access to our school, lifetime rights, no monthly fees. You can get in for $300, $600, or $900. If you got in at the $600 level and you used installments, your startup is only $75. Hello, Master Me, I see you. Mastery Maven, I see you. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Give me a bunch of taps. We want to have at least 5 or 10,000 people see us, and they'll see us via the thing. Everything that you need to know is on my profile. On my profile here, Look at all these people giving me stuff. Thank you. Irene Brady, give it. Thank you. Tara, thank you. Look at all these nice people. Hello, Bobby. Look at all these nice people. Thank you. I'm in New Jersey, and you won't work alone. You'll have me as your mentor. Hey, Kamala. Good to see you. Don't forget to follow everybody. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow. Hit those hearts. Share this with all your friends. I got started for $600 a year ago. I've made over 80,000. I'll show you my receipts. I make 2,000 to 4,000 a week. I work 2 hours. That's not true. I work 3 hours a day. All I do is TikTok live, and I post a couple of ads on Craigslist. That's it. If you have a good personality, I didn't say you're a salesman, but if you have a good personality and you're not afraid to go TikTok live and talk to, all you see is yourself. You're just talking to yourself, right? We teach you how to get a following. We teach you what to say. There's 31 people here. I'll speak to 100 people by noontime. I'll make at least one sale. I often make 2 or 3. At least 1 or 2 people will get started for 600 or 900. I get to keep it all. And they get the opportunity to do the same thing for the rest of their life. This is potentially 25,000 to 50,000 for you between now and Christmas. I got started because AI stole my business 3 times. You got to hear this. Guys. You can't make this up. If you've got 15 minutes to learn how to make 15,000 in the next 90 days, in the comments, put 15. If you've got 15 minutes to stay here and pay attention and listen, to make 15,000 in the next 90 days, put 15 in the chat. I got 24 people here. I'm looking for at least 5. There's people here that don't believe in themselves, but they're just watching because it's entertaining. Kathy, I see you. Biggie, I see you. Irene. Herman, I see you. Excellent. Use your imagination and think. You're going to have me as your coach. You're going to have access to me in my club on Facebook. You're going to have access to daily Zoom calls that are recorded. This is mostly women. It's 80% women, moms, between 25 and 50. It's true. It's mostly women. It's a 24/7 transformational community. We read self-help books. We read Tony Robbins. We monetize the internet. How do you make money on TikTok and all this stuff? There's no monthly fees. They give you a website. It's a one-time $29. There's no upsells, meaning you don't get in and then later on, you got to give me $3,000. There's no upsells where you get started and then I say, if you want my coaching, it's $495. There is no games like that. I'm too old for that. I'm over in New Jersey. Alo Linga Josley, I'm here. Ask me a question. In my emails right here, you all have access to my phone number. My phone number's right here on my profile. Before I continue, does anybody have any quick questions? Because I got a 15-minute presentation. I want to show you the receipts. I want to show you the product. But just ask the questions and I'll answer them. AI stole my business 3 times. I had a meat and seafood business. Bill G. Monkey, I see you, 16. I had a meat and seafood business and AI stole my business. I delivered meat and seafood door to door for 25 years. This is my brochure. When Ring Doorbell came out in 2017, I would go on people's properties and they'd say, get out of here. What's the product? It's a digital marketing community. It's not a course. It's not a course. It's a living, breathing Zoom calls. It's a transformational community. We're selling access to a community. Tuition is a one-time $300, $600, or $900. 40% don't want to resell it. 40% don't want to resell it, and they join the community because we teach people how to create their own products to resell on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. There's a whole bunch of people. I thought you just said the purchase was $29. There's not a link for $29. $29 is a one-time cost for the community and the website. You need a product to sell. There's 4 products, 100, 300, 600, and 900. One second. There's 4 products done for you, 100, 300, 600, and 900. If you come in for the 600, you can resell the 100, 300, and 600, but you can't sell the 900. You can upgrade later on. You can upgrade within 30 days. And your website has your PayPal on it. It has your picture, and I'll show you. And people pay you via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. After I lost my meat and seafood business because of AI, I worked in a call center. I was on the phone all day selling hearing aids to old ladies. I was there for 3 years. I did $500,000 a year of retail. They only paid me about $62,000. I made $16 an hour plus commissions, making about $60,000, $62,000. I was working 10 hours a day. 6 days a week. They put AI in the phone system. So when I was speaking to people on the computer, AI was listening, and AI would tell me what to say. So they tested that in the company for about 3 months, and then they fired 4 of us, professional salesmen, and they hired kids with no experience and did not give them commissions. I tried to get a job, but I couldn't get a job. I have gray hair. I'm over 50. I couldn't get a job. So I had to sell cars at Ford Motors. It was terrible. I was the worst car salesman in the world. I hated it. I was making $6 an hour. Because of AI, all of the customers were comparing the prices on the internet from all the different people. It was terrible. It was terrible. So I had no choice. So I had to look into this. I had to start looking for opportunity. And I saw somebody on TikTok doing this. An old lady, 57 years old, named Marianne, who's an introvert, and her videos were genius. And I emailed her and I said, "Do you have a phone number?" I said, I got my money, I got my 600. I just want to meet you and make sure that you're real and that, whatever. So we spoke for about 10 minutes. She was lovely. And I got started February. I got started February 22nd of last year. I made just over $80,000 in 10 months. Now I'm making between $3,000, $4,000 a week. It's changed my life. This has changed my life. Let me show you guys how to get started. I'm going to show you the website. I'm going to show you the community. Does anybody have any questions before I jump onto my website here? I'm in New Jersey. Is there somewhere we can find out what you're doing? Oh, of course, Dolores, of course. Of course, I'll show you right now. The website is gorgeous. I want to show you my ebook, Day Job Bailout. I want to show you a 700-person webinar we have this week, which is an hour long. I want you to see the website. I want you to get the information. If you use installments, you can come in at the top level, 900. You can come in with at $225 a month. All right, here we go. Let me show you. Thanks for being here, guys. Dolores, I'm in Morristown. My daughter's in Egg Harbor, South Jersey. I grew up in Ridgewood, and I'm in Morristown. I'm about 45 minutes outside of Manhattan. Dolores, get your husband. Let's do pancakes. I'll be happy to meet you. All right, let me show this to you guys. Isn't she pretty? So this is my TikTok, right? That's my TikTok. If you guys would, if you would kindly, I'm not married either, Dolores. Let's hook up. I'm 64. I'm too old for you. But I am single. Guys, my picture's on the top left. Hit it, please. Hit the top left. Now you're on my profile. Send me an email if you're anxious. Joe, I'm ready to get started. I got 200 or 300. Let's go. I want to talk to you on the phone. Send me an email. Here's my website. This is important, guys. Click it. Click it. Whoops. That's my email. Come over here, you little turkey head. Where are you? Come back to daddy. Come back to daddy. Come on, mister. All right, click the website. Guys, screenshot that if you would. I'm happy to take your text. You're going to need me because I'm your mentor. That's my email. That's an old picture. That's 20 years ago. That's when I was a young buck. So if you want the free video blueprints, they're free, guys. Just click this. Add your email. Get on my list. Get the alerts. Click this thing. Check your spam folder, and I'm being serious. Check your spam folder. And I'm Joe Schroeder, so look for an immediate email from Joe Schroeder. You want to get on my updates. You want to get the newsletter. You want to get the webinar. So if you want to get started today, this is the 100, this is the 300, this is the 600, this is the 900. And you can do installments. I'll show you. Just click here where it says checkout. If you get started during the live, I'm going to cash rebate you $100. You heard me correct. You heard me correct. Not after my live, but on my live, if you get started for 6 or 9, I'm going to cash app you. If you use Afterpay, it says 2 1/4. Got to have good credit. Got to have a credit card. Now I want to show you the website. We got a gorgeous website. Hold on a second, guys. This will make you very happy. This will make you happy. This is my laptop. All right, what can I show you? Let me click here. Let me click here. Let's see. What did I want to show you? Give me a second. Made 900 yesterday. My provider is Square. See, it says yesterday at 12 noon I made 900. And then on Friday, he did a cash app for 600. And was that the 600 cash app? But anyway, that's what it looks like. There's a lot of people that are pretending to be me. Here's a bunch of copycats. I will not DM you. This is copycats. I will not these are copycats. I will not DM you. I will not ask you for money on the internet. This is my YouTube page. I did 300,000 views. Now we're going to teach you this. You're going to learn digital marketing. You're going to learn how to be a ninja pro digital marketing. Somebody got started for $100. This is what it looks like. It comes into your email. What else can I show you? This is just a whole bunch of good stuff. See that? That's another guy. I think that was on Wednesday. I think. I did a video the other day. It was a silly video, and people sat there for 19 hours. That's a skill, guys. That's a skill. And we're going to teach you how to make little 7-second videos. If you want to go faceless, you can go faceless. Last weekend, I did $1,900 in one day. Look, see, it has my name. It has 600, 490. You ever make like 2,000 on a weekend? Can you imagine that? Seriously, can you imagine that? The internet never sleeps, guys. The internet never sleeps. Now, this is the... Oh, shoot. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it all. That's the community. I got to sign into this thing. I don't want to have to sign into this thing. Darn it all. Send me a code. Shoot. That's a hassle. I'm not going to do that. How do I get out of this? Anyway, there's 49,000 people in the community. See, digital growth community. This is huge. This is huge. So that's the actual product. This is your website. This is fantastic. This is your website. And people can get started for 900, 600, 300. This is a one-time $29. Video testimonies. You got to buy a domain. That's $14 a year. You got to buy a www that this sits on. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need to show your face if you don't want to. We do we are expert ninjas at faceless marketing. If you go TikTok live, if you can go TikTok live like me, the money is ridiculous. I go TikTok live twice a day, make at least 600 a day. Sometimes 1,000, 1,500. These are all the bonuses you get. The video testimonies.
I'm the mom that's always had a side hustle. I'm the mom that has sold an MLM her entire life. I'm also that mom that said, I could never make money on the internet. I could never make that kind of money. But here I am, making in 3 months more than my yearly salary at the 9-to-5 that I've had for 17 years. You can do it, okay? I did it without a following. I did it without a mentor because
Okay, so with our system that we have, you can purchase 4 digital products.
I am so proud to be a part of this community, to be sharing this new product line with the world. And that is because
it's just normal people, guys.
I know.
It's just normal people.
And Michelle.
What time is it, by the way? What time is it? 10 o'clock? What time did we start? Does anybody have any questions? Ooh, you want to use me, guys, because I'm going to be gone in about 10 minutes. Use me while I'm here. Who has questions? Is there 1 or 2 people here? Hello, Veronica. There's 4 digital products. They teach digital marketing. They teach you how to monetize the internet. These are not delivered products. These are digital. The product is access to the community. That's simple. If you go to a concert, what's the product? The concert. What's the product here? Access to the community. Learn how to monetize the internet. Learn from people making $20,000, $40,000 a month. That's the product. Why is it 100, 300, 600, or 900? Do you want a bachelor's degree? Do you want a doctor's degree? Do you want a PhD? Depends on how much you spend is how much access you have in the community. Is there anybody that wants to get started now on my live stream? I'm giving $100 rebate via Zelle and Cash App. At the $600 or $900 level, is there anybody that wants to get started today? Please do so now, Wealth. Wealth, what are you coming in at, 600 or 900? And I'm Joe. What is your first name? I'm going to Zelle you, or I'm going to Zelle you at 900. Very good. I'm going to Zelle you. I'm going to Cash App you. I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to set you up. You're going to use Melissa, you're going to use my Craigslist. You're not going to wait to get paid. I repeat, not wait to get paid. We're going to put you in Craigslist. I'm going to help handle the leads and the traffic. You're making your $900 back in the next week to 2 weeks. Fact. I respect your gumption. I respect your... Melissa, how long have you been looking at digital marketing? A week, 2 weeks, a month? I mean, I'm obsessed with law of attraction, by the way. You're with the right guy. So, Melissa, go on my profile here, get started. I'll see it. And email me as well. There you go. Okay, good. Melissa, God has spoke to you? You feel good in your heart? I'm sure you do. $900? I got you. I'm in New Jersey, Melissa. I got you. It's 10 o'clock, Melissa. I'm gonna hold the $100 promise until 11 o'clock. Until 11. To use installments, you got to have good credit of at least 630. You can come in at 900 and do $225 a month, or you can go all in. And that's it. That's it.